Shubor na Khlem jong Nongsan Hima.
Menteri Rang ba kajela Conrad sangma ulaong ba omday banbu e gajingmut ba ubarung hadian umday banle banang ni kibrarung haswa lakalong hagi sengsang perthai ni haganu gajagatrei ulaong ba gajingkwa jong kalong bandan gajing smuthu jingmut lang hakapati lakalong ubalarung shwa ni ubarung hadian ru kinong kumju ulaong ba kabadan kami ginong yalam pat ba kalong ban sngap igajing bagi pat ba kikwa ban pensngo gajinglong nong yalam kalong ban penyadai bagi pat ba penyatrilang bat kipat ba bat persyang ru ban penyo e jingkwa jongki kabaki kendu jing bat kata kadai ushabi ha sarkar ha kitna tarikam ni ha kinu jaka tarikam shimet haba kelli halor kajingdan ki MLA ki bom smutanat yu menteri rang ba ule thu bakidan katukani kinong yalam ba khmat jong parti ki ba persyang ban penan kam bakla ya kabor hak banak liang jong uru ulakhat e kita kinong yalam bat sneng yaki bat kila ban sngosi ru na benta kani ulaong babaro ki kendu jing jing handai lada kim sngo thu lang bat Khlem de kran pha kapen pau bakila bakla jing shim jingkit khle kum kinong yalam ulaong baki MLA ki jurung hapo Kamra jung u Donkam banati Jingkhang wat Haba Bunkam kanu ru ki MLA ki jurung Beit hapo Kamra jung u Khlem da pan jing bit.
So in politics, in general, when people merge and people come into a party, so you'll have an old TMC and a new TMC if somebody joins. This is natural. It comes up in any party. You ask Dr. Mukul, you can message him now also. He will tell you that there is an old NPP and there's an old TMC and new TMC, and he'll also tell you that this happens in his party also. You ask Congress also, they'll tell you there's always a new Congress and an old Congress. It's a natural process of politics. It's not that NPP is, seeing this. And I, being a person who has seen this for some years, say about 20, 22 years, 23 years, I've been seeing politics on a grassroots level and monitoring things and studying things. I know the kind of mindset that comes in. And therefore, I said it that day to let people know that I know that this is the mindset, but can we overcome this? Can we not use these words? Because I realize that just by not using this word of, these are the old guys, these are the new guys, the environment can be much better. So I'm giving a suggestion to our members to avoid using these words, because just by avoiding these words, we can actually create a far better environment. So therefore, it's natural for this to happen in any organization. Forget political parties. In your media, if a new employee comes in, you will use, we are the old guys, we are the senior guys, we were the ones who did everything, and now these new guys are coming in, they think they know everything. It's the same thing. I'm sure your organization goes through it. Every organization goes through it. Every organization. And so I have only said it that day to send the message that let's not use those words. Let us look at all of us as one family and as members of NPP. And that would be a great way to start the process.
NPP has grown bigger in number. So is there any discontentment amongst the members?
See, politics is complicated and organization is complicated. You will always have concerns. You will always have issues. You will always have your own points that you would like to bring out. Not just in organization, political, but even in different organizations in society, different private companies, media houses. It's a natural process. I think what is important is engaging with the people, talking to them, finding out and being accessible to them. Today, if a grassroots worker is able to access Chief Minister and put up his or her concerns to the national president, who is the Chief Minister, saying that, sir, I had these problems and it's not being solved. And maybe I cannot solve it. But I think having that accessibility and engaging with me could to a large extent make him or her feel that at least he listened to me, at least he heard me out. So I think what is important is that having discontentment or having differences is but natural for any organization. How an organization responds to that is actually the key. And therefore, it is important for leadership, important for senior party leaders, MLAs, to continuously engage. Why do I have CM Connect program? CM Connect program is engagement. You see, I mean, sometimes it's a matter of tension. You should see how the officers get tense, and that's why I cool them down. I said, don't take tension. They may be complaining, but they're feeling something. They're not content, and they want to share the problem with you. Let us listen to their problem. Let us try to solve it. And we all are a team. I'm not here to put the blame on you. I'm not here to shout at you. Neither are the people here to shout. We are all trying to make the things better. So I think that's what the larger message is, larger problem is. And I think I personally, for one, as I said, I look at things in that way, that there will always be concerns, there will always be issues, but leadership must connect with the people, leadership must engage with the people, and try its best to resolve the problem. And I think that is the key for organization or government or any private party also, or private sector, to grow in the long run, overcoming those challenges, overcoming those obstacles. And that's how. I am not sure, I've not heard that from anybody, but as I said again, it's a natural process for uh, individuals to have a lot of expectations, and therefore whenever I get any information, I'm the first one to call anybody. I won't take names, but just recently I had sent different groups of my leaders to certain district, and when they had the meeting in the district, the party leaders shouted at those senior leaders, saying that nothing is happening, we are not getting this, nothing is going on, blah 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 blah. And immediately those people, because those people didn't even know that those people I have sent them, and they will report back to me. They reported back to me, and in 1 week's time, from that meeting, that complaint till yesterday, I personally called those people up and I told them, I want to see you. Please come and meet me. I spent 1 hour with them yesterday, and I heard that problem out in detail and tried to resolve. They were upset a week back. Today, I hope they're not as upset that they were. So, again, repeating myself, having problems is natural in life, is natural in an organization, and even more natural in government. It's difficult to satisfy at all levels. But if you don't engage, if you don't hear them out, if you don't try, then I think you're failing in your duty and responsibility as a leader to be able to resolve those problems. And I think that is what is key. Regarding MLAs, I am very open. I think you must have seen my office. The only people who can walk into my office at any time are our MLAs. Our MLAs tell me that there was a time when they couldn't meet Chief Minister, before, for days and hours and months. Today, even if I'm having a very important review meeting, MLAs are the only people who don't have to knock also. They just open the door and they come into my room. That's the kind of accessibility I have, and you can ask any of the MLAs who are there. So I'll be happy if you can message me who are those MLAs who are having concerns. I will definitely call them myself, and I will resolve their problems, and I will publicly thank you for being the bridge between them and me for resolving the problem.